Now that you have received your files from your photographer, you want to go ahead and make your selections. Now, after opening the link your photographer sent to you, this is how it's going to appear. Now, you want to go ahead and make your selections by clicking on this small circle right here. Now, let's go ahead and make our selections. Now, your photographer may put a limit on the number of photos you cannot exceed while selecting. And if you try to select more than that, you'll get this message that says you have reached the selection limit. Additional selection will be charged at this particular amount. Now, this currency can be any currency of your choice. Now, if you're comfortable with this price, you can go ahead and make the selection by clicking OK. But make sure that you pay for that extra selection that you have made. If not, your photographer will not be able to see those extra selections that you have made. Now, if you have a specific feedback for a particular photo you want your photographer to work on, you can do that by clicking on this message icon right here. Then you can write what you want your photographer to do on that particular photo. For example, make this one smoother. Then just click on save. Also, if you want to scroll to the bottom of this gallery to select the photos you want without scrolling little by little, which means you want the scrolling to be fast, you do that by clicking on this arrow pointing down here. And as you can see, it's scrolling very fast. Now, after making all your selections, you want to see all the selections that you have made. You can do that by clicking on this arrow pointing forward. Now, you can see all the selections that you have made. You can also see the number of selections you have made, which is 4. And this 5 represent the extra selections that you have made. Now, you can also see the comments that you have made on this particular photo, which is make this one smoother. And these are the 5 extra selections that you have made and the amount to pay for these selections. Now, you want to send these selections that you have made to your photographer. You do that by clicking on this send button right here. Now, it opens up the photographer's WhatsApp contact. So you can just go ahead by clicking on the send button and your photographer will get all the selections that you have made. So this is how you can make your selections and send them to your photographer.